Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the 214, the early morning edition. You got your man Cornbread right here. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're just chilling. I woke up and thought, hey, why not talk to the people this morning? And I'm here. So, I want to say to the people, power to you, to us. We are in a dark time right now as black people. But as I've said numerous amounts of times, that God, Allah, the most merciful, the most high, built us for this situation. And when you think about the things that we've endured, the things that we've overcome, the things that we've sustained over the years, you have to wonder, will it ever stop? Will this torment, ill treatment, social injustice, racism ever stop? That, I believe, is the $100,000 question that a lot of people really want to know. And I'm curious to know myself. You understand what I'm saying? Because I have a future. I have goals and plans, and I'd like to see them flourish and blossom, I have a daughter that's serving proudly in the Navy right now, so my situation is real. I feel, to me, it's complex, and I have to keep a cool head about the situation. Sometimes I get mad, just like with any human being, just like my people are right now. We're mad. We are angry. We are fed up. Bottom line. And just trying to wrap our minds around this chaos and this madness, it's causing confusion. And that it leads to anger. I have a son. His mother is white. I'm black. My son is biracial. So for me, that's a whole nother episode of life that I have to deal with, because it's my responsibility, it's my duty to make sure that he's informed, well educated, and to make sure that he goes to Penn State and not the state pen. And you put all of that together on one person or a group of people, for that fact, large mass group of people across the country, and you're going to have anger. But I'm not angry about my son. I'm angry about what he's going to have to grow up into and understand. That's what I'm angry about, because it's unfair for him to have to come in, or any kid his age nowadays, to come into a world of hate and evil and just no word can describe the ugliness that I am trying to get across, that we see. Let me say it like that, that we see. A lot of people of other origins do not see this. But we have to fight on and continue to struggle. This is the 214, the early morning edition. I'm your host, Cornbread, and man, it's about 10 minutes past the hour. This is Dallas Fort Worth's newest podcast, home to the old school hip hop and R&B. And you know, sometimes you got to take it from 100 miles an hour down to about 30, 35 miles an hour and just cruise. That's what this time of the morning is for me. It's the cruising time. This is a time of meditation. This is a calm time of the morning where you can actually think without a lot of chaos, traffic, noise. You know, where I live, this time of the morning, it's amazing to not hear the fire trucks going by or the ambulance, because they run hard. But, you know, peace and blessings to everybody out there who's in need of emergency services right now. Peace and blessings to everybody out there in Twitterville. Peace to all my friends and family. I'd like to say peace to all of my fraternity brothers and sisters, Phi Beta Sigma fraternity and Zeta Phi Beta sorority incorporated, just as well as the rest of the Divine Nine of the 8 black Greek organizations. Peace and blessings to those that are without. Peace and blessings to those that are going through. Peace and blessings. I love you. We family. We're all in this together. And guess what? We're going to get through it. We are going to get through it. And that's what that is. Protesters, if you're in the Dallas area, I'm with you. I'm with you, though I can't be out there physically, spiritually, and mentally. I'm with you in thought and in prayer. Get the point across. Continue to pound the pavement. Continue to fight. Continue to trust in the Most High. Because this is not the end. This is the beginning. It's the beginning of the righteous way. It's the beginning of a new revolution. It's the beginning of a new era. It is the beginning of, we're going to stop taking ass whoopings, start issuing ass whoopings, take over this place, and do this shit the right way season. That's what this is. So, just remember that. Just remember that. That's what this is. On the early morning edition, this is your man Cornbread right here on the 214. In the background, I've got some smooth R&B playing right now. And right now, about this time, this is the smoothest place that you'd want to be on the internet this morning. Just jamming, cooling, feeling the pain, soaking it up. To all of my 420 friendly family out there, wake and bake. It's that time of the morning. Grab you a cup of coffee, roll you a blunt, sit back, reflect, and remember, the third eye is open. What happened yesterday is gone. Focus on what's happening today and what we're trying to get to tomorrow. So, with that being said, man, this is the early morning 15-minute edition of the 214. Something that I wanted to speak on, but it just blowed, my mind has so much on, I have so much on my mind, I can't even keep focused on the things that I wanted to mention in this podcast. But my man Drew Brees down in New Orleans, Now, the Who That Nation, I have respect for the Who That Nation. I think the Who That Nation and the Cowboy Nation are probably the only two nations that are considered to be rivals, but we get along because the Cowboy Nation, we like New Orleans, and the New Orleans and the Who That Nation, they like Dallas. So, in that sense, man, much respect to the Who That Nation. But your man, Drew Brees, your man, oh man, he done tripped out. He tripped out. Drew Brees, still uneducated, unknowledgeable, and the statement that he made was just ridiculous. So, Who That Nation, man? I'm still with the nation. I like y'all. But your man, Drew Brees, if he could get this message, somebody just ask him, do you really think they're going to really protect your ass this year? Drew Brees, you need to correct the problem, buddy. Open up your eyes and feel the real. Because if not, man, it's going to be real ugly this season. And you don't want that. So, do the right thing, buddy. Do the right thing. The early morning edition of the 214, right here. I'm your host, Cornbread, and I'm just me. I've gone through a hard life, not a hard life, but he's allowed me to be here, and I'm here learning still. Grateful, thankful. And as long as he says I'm going to be here and I'm going to speak, and I hope that you would listen and enjoy. And I respect all opinions. I respect all opinions because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. And we have to respect each other's opinion. No matter how crazy it may sound or whatever, that's their opinion. I just ask that my opinion be respected as well. "20 minutes past the hour. I want you guys to have a great day today. Stay focused. Stay visual. Always watch your surroundings. And don't believe everything that you read on social media. Look through what they're saying on social media and go through and get the truth. And that's how we're going to win. But you guys have a great day. Much love. Again, peace and blessings. In the Islamic words, Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you, my friend. This has been the early morning edition of the 214. With me, your man Cornbread. Peace.